Hello, hi. Welcome to the new video. Here, I wanted to share some experience as I was updated my recent job shortlisted. Profile shortlisted for the job, and interview was scheduled, and I got some time, and while being that I got the reminders for the interview, and I wanted to share with my audience there is it was a real situation where the HR shared to me. The thing was, they are definitely need to fill this particular role as soon as possible. And also, one more thing, they are looking for a good candidate who completely fills satisfies with their job responsibilities and skill set, everything. Okay. And they asked the confidentiality level, as I said in the earlier video, and also shared the situation of their ground reality situation. I'm not sure whether everybody shared to this kind of thing or not, but somehow I got to know this particular story, and HR called before scheduling the interview only. So okay, he asked about the confidentiality level and what are all the concepts you have worked and how confident you are, or can you rate yourself to in this particular skill set, like that he everything asked. And finally he said why I am asking all these things was actually we in this particular week we interviewed a one of the candidate, but the candidate feedback from the interviewer was something in the situation where we are in a dilemma to conduct, proceed with the candidate or not. So that's the reason we are looking for another candidate. Let's say if we found another candidate, then obviously we are going to move with your profile, like that he shared. And also in the same call, he shared the what exactly the interviewer written to that particular candidate feedback. Okay, so this feedback can be shared by the HR to the candidate. Let's say after completing the interview, if we are looking for some updates, if not receiving at that time, if we call me, sometimes the HR will says we received a negative feedback, we are not moving further, like that they say. In some cases the interview, HR or talent acquisition team clearly says what went wrong, like what is the exact feedback from the interviewer, like that. Okay, and here in my case, that feedback was shared to me. I'm not sure that was shared to the candidate or not. I'm not sure about the who was the candidate also. Okay, and he shared complete line by line feedback. Okay, and that thing, obviously I get to know for the first time, I haven't heard this kind of feedback from any of the interviewer or talent acquisition team sharing the feedback of other candidate to the another person. And I get to know a lot of things in that particular feedback. So I with that I get some concepts finalized. Why, what are the major topics which can be covered, and what the candidate is lacking, and what they are expecting from the candidate. So obviously if they are in a dilemma, then that same topic is expected from me also, right? So if I performed well, then obviously there is a high chances of moving further. Okay, and I recorded the call also, to be frank, and noting down the points, what the feedback was. So based upon that, we'll get to know some topics to be covered, and we can align that with the resume and the job description, as well as this feedback profile. Let's see what are the common things we'll get. And this is something very new experience which I got. So that is the reason why I'm sharing. So I'm not sharing any of the confidential details, so just sharing one of the real-time experience. So that's why only I'm not taking any of the company name or any of the person name or any individuality name. So understand. So just to understand the ground reality. Okay, so if you are in future in a situation where you attended the interview, and whether your profile is moving further or not, and you are not receiving the update from the HR, there might be in the back end happening like these scenarios. Okay, so be aware of that, and prepare for the interviews. And if possible, I will share that feedback. I cannot directly like upload the call recordings or something. Okay, so understand. I will share some pointers. Okay, so what the preparation I am doing. So based on that, you will get to know some like high level concepts. Okay, so whenever you are preparing also, make sure your resume as well as job description, if it is matching, there is definitely they will focus on the topics only. And if it is not aligning, then obviously there might be in some cases they I mean I one of the long ago I faced one of the thing where I cleared all the rounds, and finally they said like we are looking for a DevOps with developer. Okay, so DevOps are able to act like a developer. Okay, so that is where I got something kind of new approach. Okay, so that is the main reason I am sharing some experiences. Obviously you also facing this kind of experiences, like we can say sudden surprises or something very new to us. And there are a lot of different kind of category of or profiles are maintaining by the company, and roles are designed for the people. So if you have something new or something, it is if you share that particular thing, it is going to help somebody. If you have that kind of things, please share in the comment box, and if possible I will take that also and do a dedicated video also. And yeah, all the best for your preparation, and stay tuned for more videos, and bye bye.